I've been trying this like about 3 times now. So I'm just going to go ahead after I just got an email from somebody. I just got done watching a thing on YouTube about Muslims and how they're against Europe or something like that, and they're saying, we're going to invade Denmark and all this other nonsense. So for a comment I put, I think the world is just so sad now because of everything going on and blah, blah, blah. And I said, I think it just sickens me to see all this kind of stuff going on in the world. So of course some smartass would have to comment back, well, if you don't like it, then just don't watch it, and go watch your happy films and all this other. And I'm like, dude, I didn't say that. I mean, number one, you can't escape what's going on in the world because it's everywhere. I'm not going to hide it and say, oh, happy times and blah, blah, blah. And it's not like I just think that it's stupid that we fight for, like, of all things, religion. The bottom line is, there's a God. If you believe in it, there's a God, and there was Jesus, or an Allah, or a blah, 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 or a blah, blah, blah. All the same stuff, basically. And what they said was, don't fight, have peace. Basically, that's what they all did. God even to say, thou shalt, like, he said it in the fucking 10 Commandments, the first thing, thou shalt not kill, and everyone's like, well, religion, you gotta do this and do that. I don't get religion. I don't get how it works. I really don't. I'm not for it or against it. I just don't believe in it. I don't believe in war, because I think war is stupid. There's easier ways of settling things rather than shooting somebody over something that, is their opinion. And that's what I told the guy. I said, look, I'm not going to go to war to kill somebody just because they don't believe in something that I do. That's stupid. That's what I told the guy in response. And I said, as for these happy films, I watch whatever, I watch violent films, but I can decipher reality from friggin' unreality, fiction from non-fiction. I can decipher that. I know what's real, I know what's not. And these idiots that go around and they watch the media and they watch all this stuff on what's going on in the world really can't decipher from reality from unreality. They really don't know what's going on. People are dying. There's suicide bombings and all this stuff going on in Iraq and Iran and wherever the hell, Europe and all these other places. I don't want to fucking go there. Why the hell would I want to go there and die? I could get kidnapped. You know what I mean? Down here where I live, I mean, not that there's nothing going on in Canada, because there is, I'm sure. These people are dying every day. I'm sure people are getting shot in the streets by gang members, all this other stuff. It's not like we're just always peaceful. But at least there's not some Muslim going around bombing down in Toronto. I hope not anyways. Watch now tonight on the news, a suicide bomber in Toronto. I hope not. I don't know, just all this stuff really bugs me. And the thing that bugs me the most is people on YouTube, you always have to leave all this negative hate. It's always hater comments. It bugs me so much. It's like you respond to something calm and collective, you just voice an opinion on something, and you have all these assholes that come in. Well, blah, 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 blah. I didn't ask for your fucking opinion. I didn't want your opinion. I just stated what I thought about this video. Or I just stated my opinion on what the person in the video is saying. Now, if the person in the video says something, I mean, it's their video. I expect them to comment and say, well, this is my opinion and blah, blah, blah. And that's cool. They made the video. It's up to them. They should respond to it. As a matter of fact, I like it when they respond to it. I like it when people respond to my videos. I like it when people leave comments. I like it when people leave feedback, even though nobody does. But when these other people that you don't know, never met before, have to always throw these little hate comments in there, it bugs the hell out of me. Oh, it just drives me nuts. Because then I gotta rebuttal back, otherwise I just feel like, well, he won that. But then it goes back and forth, like I did one today, 20 minutes. back and forth banter about, I think it was John McCain and why you shouldn't vote for him and all this. I'm Canadian. I could give a rat's ass who you vote for. Just in my opinion, I think voting for John McCain is like voting for George Bush. That's my opinion. Nobody else's. Just mine. That's it. But all these other idiots go on there, well, meh. I don't care. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Vote for whoever you want to. I live in Canada. I'm going to vote for my Canadian people. I'm going to vote for the people in my city. I live in a city. People, like my mayor and stuff, they're in the city. I'll vote for them. Outside of that, I could give a rat's ass. Outside of my country, I don't care. All I'm saying is, the thing that bugs me is we have Canadian troops fighting in Iraq. And if it's such an American war, then why are we there? That's the only little thing that I have to say. Why are we there if that's happening? We're there because you guys want us to be there. But yet then you're like, well, we're greater than everybody else in the entire world. Well, if you're so great, then just go fucking do it yourselves. That's my opinion. If the U.S. is so great, just, we'll get out. We don't mind. We'll just head home. We'll be like, alright, see you later. We can do other stuff in our own country. Doesn't bug us. If you guys are so great. I don't know. It's just the whole thing bugs me. And another thing I thought of was, I was like, we're all like, well, we're going in there to help. We're trying to help. Not us, Canadians. Well, Canadians too, I guess. It's like, how would we feel if a bunch of army soldiers from the United States came into our country and told us what we should and should not be doing? Now, I know it's different because they got, like I said, a lot of terrorists going on and all this, but let's just say that happened. Would they have the right to do so? They don't. But that's just an opinion of mine. And that's my opinion on it. Now I do admit there's a lot going on in Iraq, and the troops that are there, God bless them, they're doing a great job. Because they're doing a job. That's it, they're doing their job. And that's great, and I'm glad they are. Because, they're helping other countries not get killed. Blown up, suicide bombers, all that other fun stuff. But holy shit, man. In my opinion, war is stupid. But everybody has opinions. That's the end of the whole scenario. Everybody has opinions, and everybody has to voice them. Apparently, especially on YouTube, and it always has to be hating opinions. I just like for once to have. I know this is about me right now. But I would just love to have just once positive opinions. Just positive stuff. Positive comments. Anyways, that's my opinion. And I'm off.